YouTube Music Premium. In this video, I'm going to go over and do an in-depth review on YouTube Music Premium, and I'll also touch on YouTube Premium, not to be confused with YouTube Music Premium. But right now, let's focus on YouTube Music Premium.
I gotta put my hand up and admit it. Think I really might have blown it.
So YouTube Music Premium has been in the market now for a while, and Google is really trying to slow the growth of both Spotify and Apple Music as the main dominant players in the music streaming game. Google has already tried to slow the growth already with some products like YouTube Red, but now Google's main product, YouTube Music Premium, is actually a product that I think will be able to slow the growth of both Spotify and Apple Music. I want to touch on 5 topics in this in-depth review on YouTube Music Premium. I'm going to touch on the price. I'm going to go over the overall features of YouTube Music Premium. Then we'll take a look at what it's like on iPhone or mobile, and then we'll take a look at what it's like on desktop. And then we'll do a quick comparison on how YouTube Music Premium compares to other services like Spotify and Apple Music. I will be referencing sometime in this video YouTube Premium, which is not YouTube Music Premium. Google has 2 products. One is called YouTube Premium and one is called YouTube Music Premium. YouTube Music Premium is the music service, and YouTube Premium includes YouTube Music Premium, but it also has extra features like YouTube Content Originals that you can get for free. Let's start with pricing. YouTube Music Premium pricing comes in at $9.99 a month, which is the same as Spotify and Apple Music. There is a 3-month free trial. You can also start with YouTube Music Premium on your own. YouTube also has the family plan at $14.99 a month and the student plan at $4.99 a month. If you want to try the family plan at $14.99 a month, you can do so for free with a 1-month free trial. This is basically the same as Spotify and Apple Music and most other streaming platforms, so there's no real cost leader here when it comes to price. Quickly, I'll mention YouTube Premium, which is also another service that includes YouTube Music Premium. And YouTube Premium comes in at $11.99 a month. So if you do want to spend $2 more a month, you can get some extras like YouTube Content Originals. And also there's a family plan coming in at $17.99 a month and a student plan coming at $6.99 a month. Now I can assume from looking at these costs that Google is likely trying to push YouTube Premium, and so people will be willing to spend that $2 extra a month so they can increase their revenue, but also they can increase their growth of YouTube Premium, which includes YouTube Music Premium. I'm not sure why they decided to call them basically the same. In general though, the YouTube Music Premium price is competitive, and it's not any less or more than any of the other music streaming services. So let's move on to the next section. Let's go over the overall features of YouTube Music Premium. Let's start with the first feature of music discovery and recommendations. And I thought that YouTube Music Premium has really only been the big competitor to Spotify when it comes to new music discovery. And that's because, well, Google, right? And the Google recommendation algorithm that is the underlying kind of engine to YouTube Music Premium. Now, the second thing to talk about under features would be the user experience, or the ease of use on how to use the application both on mobile and desktop. And in general, I found it quite easy and fun to use almost in a certain way. But because it was so easy to use, that kind of could be taken as a bad thing or a good thing. And it's a good thing because it was easy to use and I was able to find everything quickly, and there weren't many distractions in the app. There was a very simple navigation, home, hot list, and library, and I was able to find everything very easily. Now, it could also be looked at a bad thing because YouTube is quite immature in terms of their features, so they actually don't have to pack in many things to their product yet because they're missing out on a lot of power features that most music streamers want that Spotify and Apple Music do have. An example would be having the option to EQ the song or maybe crossfade songs in a playlist. These are 2 power features that Spotify does have that YouTube Music Premium does not have. So I do say that YouTube Music is quite nice and easy to use right now, but I do have a feeling over the next few years, as they start to pack more power features into the app, it might start getting a little busy. Another great feature that seamlessly works with YouTube Music Premium is the ability to hook it up to your Google Home or Chromecast in your home. And that's very simple. Just say, hey, Google. Oh, mine's listening right now.
I can only set reminders for times in the future. When do you want to be reminded?
Stop.
No problem, nothing's been said.
Another feature is how YouTube Music Premium onboards their users. Just like Spotify and Apple Music do, they ask you at the beginning what type of artists you like, and from there they can build a catalog and recommend new artists to you. And what I really noticed and what I thought was really great with YouTube Music Premium was, yeah, they did that, and you could scroll through and choose artists you like, so they can build a bit of a picture for you. But a big thing of what I noticed right away was inside my YouTube Music Premium app, I already had my liked videos, which I had previously liked way before I even had YouTube Music Premium, of videos on YouTube. So there is another sign that the YouTube Music and Google algorithm, the engine underlying all of this, is working behind the scenes and starting to recommend videos and songs to me that I've already liked in the past. Moving on, let's take a look at music and actually why we're streaming music from YouTube Music Premium. I haven't noticed any songs that YouTube Music Premium is missing out on, comparing it to Spotify or Apple Music, for example. The only thing I noticed is that YouTube Music Premium has more songs than Spotify and Apple Music because it has all these music videos. And I'm not talking about just the official music videos for professional songs, but all the live videos that are hosted on YouTube Music. You can actually stream those and put them on your Google Home or put them on your Chromecast or listen to them on your headphones, wherever. That's a big feature I really like about YouTube Music Premium, and something Spotify and Apple Music will likely never have, because artists aren't releasing these songs on those services, but they are putting YouTube videos up, and just it so happens that YouTube Music Premium can get these songs and people can listen to them as audio files, not videos. Let's take a look at the quality of music that we get from YouTube Music Premium and compare it to some of the other services. Now, we all know that Tidal does have the best quality of music, but if you're using Spotify or Apple Music, I mean, I'm a Spotify user and I tend to sometimes do see the lack of quality in some songs, but I have a really good pair of studio monitors, and with my Spotify account, I'm okay with the quality I get from Spotify. However, with YouTube Music Premium, I was worried about the quality because most of the time when you're watching a video, the audio quality is more poor. However, luckily YouTube Music Premium has thought of this already, and if you want to listen just in your headphones and not watch the video, you do have the option just to click an option that just says, let me listen to the audio and not watch the video, and then you'll get a higher quality audio file. Lastly, let's look at podcasts. YouTube Music Premium does not have podcasts yet, although you can go and listen to any of the podcasts or your favorite podcasters that already put out YouTube videos. You can do that. But like Spotify, YouTube doesn't have such a large breadth of podcasts yet on YouTube Music Premium. However, I believe that will change in the future. So let's take a look at YouTube Music Premium inside mobile. And so here I am, a very simple navigation, as I was saying at the bottom. You have home, hot list, and library. Inside our home, we have everything that you are usually used to. For example, recommended music videos, today's biggest hits, brand new music, fun at work, boost your energy. So more or less staples of what you would have in any music streaming services. Hotlist is a series of music videos, and from what I've noticed, there are about 20 new cool and trending videos here. And you can go scroll down to the bottom and come back and scroll up to top. And so this does change daily and gives you a new video hot list. Let's move on to the library section, and this is basically our library where our playlist, albums, songs, and artists would be. I mean, I like it. Obviously, you can see I was playing Taylor Swift recently, and so I mean, I enjoy the simple dark mode UX that's here. It just seems to be very clean and slimmed down. And so if we go into any of these sections, you'll start to notice inside playlists, these are already my playlists that I have on my own YouTube channel. And for songs as well, I can see here are already songs that I've already liked on YouTube Music. And so already the algorithm is knowing me quite well. Let's go back to home here and then take a look at the sections at the top. We can connect a device. I mean, I have 2 Google Homes, so I can send to my living room or Moritz speaker. And then also I mentioned the search function. You can search by voice as well. So that's what YouTube Music Premium looks like on a mobile device. In my opinion, very clean. I really enjoy the dark mode. I really enjoy the simple UX that it has. And so I hope they can try and maintain that simple UX as they begin to move more power features into the app. All right, now let's move on to YouTube Music Premium on desktop, and really no surprises here. It's almost the exact same, but just in a wide format. We have home, hot list, and library, my liked songs, my playlist. There is a simple onboarding section as well if you prefer to onboard on desktop, where you can choose the artists you like. So I'm not going to get too deep into this section, YouTube Music Premium on desktop, because it actually is a mirror of the mobile application. There are some settings differences where actually you can do more things on the mobile device where you can't on desktop. And one of those is, for example, when I was mentioning audio quality, you can change the audio quality on your mobile device, which you cannot do on desktop. Okay, now let's take a look at comparing YouTube Music Premium to Spotify and Apple Music. I think you know what I'm going to say, but in general, I do really like YouTube Music Premium. I'm a big user of watching YouTube music videos and just YouTube videos in general. So I'm a big fan of YouTube Music. I think they have a long way to go when it comes to building in those power features. Like I was saying, I feel like I'm saying power features a lot in this video, but I watch more YouTube than I do, I think, Netflix. And so therefore I'm just on YouTube more. And if I can have my streaming music service tied in directly to YouTube on my desktop and on mobile, I think that would just save me a lot of time and I could have everything in one place. So let me know what you think in a comment. What are you going to switch to? Will you go to YouTube Music Premium? Will you stay on Spotify? Will you stay on Apple Music? Please let me know in a comment what you think. I do reply to all the comments, so I'm curious to what you think. Feel free to subscribe if you're interested in more videos around music, personal growth, and entrepreneurship, and I hope to see you in the next video.